here, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I thought I would do a little bit of a video on creating mood boards in Pinterest. It's possible that many of you have been doing this for years, but I still find that there's people every now and again who aren't really sure how to set up a mood board. So this is one that I've got set up, but if you want to set up another one, you can. It's really easy to do. So let's go back to the start. So I have loads of mood boards. I have so many that it is just not funny. And I pretty much set up one for every shoot that I have. So how do you get started? How do you set it up? What do you put into it? Is entirely up to you. So I've got a shoot coming up, which is a gypsy fortune teller. So I'm going to put in the prompt, gypsy fortune teller, if I could spell. And I couldn't even spell that right, but it still gave me some stuff. So there's a whole heap of different things that come up and I go, what do I really like the idea of? Now I really like the idea of this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here. Now I already have a fortune teller thing, but let's try another one. So I'm going to start a whole new one and I'm going to go gypsy fortune teller. Now you can keep it secret, but that means that nobody else can see it. I can invite other people who are working on this. So I can invite my makeup artist, my model, things like that. But at the moment, I don't want to invite anybody. I just want to work on it on my own. So I'm going to click create. And it created a board and it saved that image to the board. So now I can come through, just click on here, click on Gypsy Fortune Teller, and everything that I click on, it's going to add. So I could add things like staging. I can add things like costume. I can add posing ideas. And you can add as many as you want. That's pretty easy. I think, yep. So it's already told me I've saved that one. So I don't need to save another one. It will come up with recommendations what it thinks maybe you want to save it in, but trust me, it doesn't always get that right. So I'm just having a look. So this one possibly for makeup, for hair. I will definitely be using a glowing ball, so that's pretty cool. Kind of like the costume on this one, even though she's older. We won't be using an older one today or for this time. Jewelry ideas. So you can just keep adding to it. And anytime you've got an idea, you can come back and you can add to it again and again and again. There's no limit, as far as I know, on what you can add to it. Then it comes up with some other ideas. So there's fortune teller aesthetic. I'm going to click on that. And it's going to give me some other ideas. Oh, it's giving me some really great ideas. Now, of course, you're never going to be able to shoot all of these, but it will give you some fantastic ideas for your next shoot. And of course, if you want to go back and have a look at some of those other ideas, so there was a vintage fortune teller. Pretty sure I've already got that one, but I'm going to put it in again. So I'm sure you get the idea of where I'm going to now. You can jump backwards and forwards, you can add to it. So now, if I go home, I've got my thing there, so I can come and I can edit it. I can add people to it. So for instance, if I want to add people to it, I can click come through and I can add people to it. I can copy that link and I can send that link to people as well. I can organize it, so I can go in, I can move things around, I can create a new section, or I can delete the images. So I've got a few things here. I probably want to go and add some more. So I still really haven't got much in the way of hair or makeup. I've got this one, but it's probably a little too stark and strong for what I want. But I can come in and I can put in gypsy makeup. Doesn't like that. Okay, let's try fortune teller makeup styles or looks. Sometimes you've got to be, yeah, so this is one that I have saved in my other one, but I will save it again. Fortune teller, and I'm going to save it in there. See, I really like that. I love the sort of look of it. The other thing that you can do when you click on something like this, if you scroll down, it will give you other similar options. So you can come in and you can go, oh, I kind of really like that one. So I'm going to pop that in. That's another really cool one. So, and you can come back and you can refine your ideas later. So if you want more, less, etc., you can do that. I'm then going to come back, fortune teller hair looks. What do I want from my fortune teller? Kind of like this long wavy look, but she will probably have a headband. Some dreads would be pretty cool. The third eye, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if we can do that. And I also like this one. So I've now added some costumes, some props, some poses, various ideas. I've added some hair, some makeup ideas, and that's pretty much given me my look that I want. I can, as I said, go back in and have a look, and it's becoming quite full now. I quite like the costume ideas. I could go and spend more time looking for those. So I've got hair, makeup, costume, props, things like that. That's a lot to go with. Now I can share this as a mood board, or I can create a mood board in Canva or Photoshop or something like that. I wrote a blog post about this a little while ago. I'll put the link below, and you can put it together as a mood board for your shoot, so you can send that out to everybody who's involved so that they know exactly what you want and everybody is on the same page. So that's using Pinterest, and I use it for everything, even basic hairstyles for myself, or cooking recipes, or still life, or ideas to shoot food or flowers or macro or anything else. Just random things I will put into a collection of pins in Pinterest, and I can use that to come back to as my frame of reference. So I hope that helped some of you a little more. As I said, it's pretty easy to go into Pinterest, so just go into pinterest.com.au, type in what it is that you are looking for, and you can then start putting them all together in a Pinterest board, and you can have one for every shoot, and you can reassess them, delete them, move them, change them, do whatever you want to do, and you've always got them there online as some inspiration. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you next time on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell for notifications, and share this with your family and friends if you think that they might also find this interesting. And I will see you next time on YouTube. Bye for now.